What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how I'm changing my life. I'm going to be talking about how I went from $27 to this nice chunk of money right here. I'll tell you how much it is later, so make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to be discussing why I decided to change my life, how I'm doing, what have I accomplished, and what do I look forward to in the future. So let's get it started. It's been 14 weeks since I started this journey from poverty to prosperous. December the 27th, I was fed up. I was going through a mental overload and I was literally about to lose my mind. I was depressed. I was sad. I was frustrated. I was angry and I was broke and I couldn't take it anymore. My daughter's dad had passed away. She was in a wheelchair from bullying. A whole bunch of other things were going on. And I went downstairs because I thought I had $47. And when I checked, I only had 27 bucks. And it really didn't hit me that I was broke until later on that day, someone asked me a question. And I was like, whoa, I am broke. So at that moment, I said, you know what? I'm fed up. I can't do it anymore. So what I did was the next day, I said, you know, I don't want to be a professional video YouTuber, but I do want to make myself accountable because I know that I'm a procrastinator. So a great way to make myself accountable and observe things that happen to me in my life is to make a video journal. So that's what I did. I got started with making myself accountable and making these video journals. Next, so how I've been doing. I haven't been really consistent because my life was already disorganized, a bit dysfunctional, and very unmanageable. And so along with all of that, waves were still rolling in and it was just really hard for me to maintain. I couldn't maintain. I tried, but I couldn't. In fact, last night I was thinking about, you know what? I just need to give up because, I just need to give up. But I decided that I'm not going to do it. I'm going to make my videos. I'm going to continue to try to push through this. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm here today making another video. I haven't made one in about 4 weeks because so much stuff has been going on. My brother passed away just recently and my mom's in and out of jail and I'm trying to help her and I barely can help myself. It's just like, oh my goodness. But I'm pushing through. So that's how I've been doing. Trying to maintain, trying to stay structured, trying to stay focused, and pretty much reassessing myself and regrouping. I have been keeping my house clean. If you can remember from earlier videos, if you haven't, go check that out. My house was a mess. It was like a pigsty. And I've pretty much been keeping my entire home clean. Like, my house does not go longer than 10 hours of being dirty. Like, for an example, the whole house will be clean. I'll cook dinner or whatever, and then when I'm done, I'll run some hot water and put the dishes in the sink to soak, and maybe they'll sit there for an hour or two until I get enough energy. But I never go, my house is clean every day, and that is very unusual considering all the stuff that I've been through when I would just let my house go for weeks not being clean. Okay, so next let's talk about what have I been accomplishing. So remember, I started off with just those $27 14 weeks ago, which was 98 days. Now, before I show you and talk to you about how much money I have now, I just want to say this. I feel like I haven't accomplished as much as I wanted to because I did have a goal, and I'm not saying it's impossible right now. A little bit of me feel like I can meet it, and a little bit of me feel like I probably can't meet it, but I'm still going to try to meet it. And so I haven't been able, remember, I don't have a job, so this money is not from like working a job. This money is from recycling. This money is from making Valentine's Day baskets. I don't remember if I got a chance to talk to you guys about asking my family members to invest in me for Valentine's Day because I'm real crafty. And so I made these awesome Valentine's Day baskets, which you're probably looking at right about now. And pretty much what I did was I went over to the wholesale district in Los Angeles. I brought all of my supplies and then I brought them home and I made my baskets, and then I sold them 3 days and I made a profit and I repaid my investors. And yeah, so I did really great on Valentine's Day, and I've done a few clients' hair, and you should be looking at those pictures right now. And so I pretty much took $200 and kind of like, you know, kept it for the house and kept it for like emergency cash. And then I saved the rest. Now I know it's not a lot of money, but it's a huge difference from having $27. So let me show you. Let me show you how much money I have. Boom. $1,400. $1,400. $1,400. That's a big difference. You like $1,400? $1,400, that's nothing. No, it's something when you don't have nothing but $27. You can't even go to the wash house. You can't go to a movie. You can't do anything. You can't pay a bill. That's like a big deal. So right now having $1,400 is like a huge deal. Okay, like that's like a big deal to have $1,400. Okay, I don't know. I can't really stress, you know, I can't stress it enough. Like, just imagine, like, you don't have $10, you don't have money for gas, and you're struggling, and you don't work, and you know you can't borrow money from anybody, and boom, now you have $1,400. Okay, like boom, I can think of a lot of things I can buy with this, but then once I spend it, I'm broke because I don't have an income coming in. So this $1,400, I'm going to reinvest it in making more. And so I'm going to discuss in my next video next week how I'm going to reinvest this $1,400. So make sure you click subscribe. So when I upload the video, you'll see how I'm going to reinvest this $1,400 and how I'm going to flip it. I'm just going to keep on flipping it until I have enough money to work on some ideals that I have. So you guys are going to most definitely watch me leave from poverty, watch me leave from government assistance, watch me leave from struggling so hard financially and be able to help my family. So pretty much that leads me into what I'm looking forward to in the future. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure you click subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and click like if you don't like the video. Click like if you don't like the video, because how could you not like somebody coming from the ground up? That is like so motivating, right? Don't you think? I think so, because I was looking for videos of how to change your life, of a person starting from the bottom going to the top, and I couldn't find any videos. I searched, but now I think I'm starting to see some pop up or whatever, but it's not quite like, you know, how I am. But, you know, I still didn't have any mentors. I didn't have anybody to look to try to do these things. I just pretty much did it on my own, and it's been very challenging. And so, like I said, just stick around and then see more to come. So thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Hey, click share and let's get it.